Good evening. This is meteorologist Colleen Peterson. I'm here live at 8:15 p.m. So if you're joining us on all of our streaming sites, I can hear the stream right here. So go ahead and leave your comment. I'll try to get to all of your answers. We are under a winter weather advisory, mainly going to be light to moderate showers overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. Snow showers in that forecast. So yes, we're going to start to see those impacts here. So we are starting off with the radar. Most of those snow showers are situated off to the southeast of Louisville right now. But if we could put max 1 in the box, that way I'm able to show you the traffic in my system that I have pulled up here. So snow showers out there on the radar, mainly going to create some slick roads overnight tonight. There we go. That's a live look at I-65 through E-Town. So you can see the highways. People are moving, but they're taking it slow because it is slippery. They got fresh snow earlier today. In fact, they're still seeing a light snow shower. A little bit hard to see, but you can, if you look closely at those lights, you could see it coming down. So let's check the traffic right now. Around downtown, we haven't really seen too many snow showers. So if you have any last minute plans, or maybe you forgot that one ingredient and need to run to that grocery store, it's looking okay here around the metro, Jefferson County, even off to Shelby County. But you'll notice that we're starting to see some yellow and red pop up in the communities and in the areas that have seen the most of the snow showers. So south on 65, we have a few yellow spots, but when we're talking snow, this really isn't bad right now when we're talking about commute. As we head towards tomorrow morning, we are expecting more snow showers on the way. So let's go ahead and do a tour of the radar. I'm going to time out and I'm going to show you the update on snow accumulation because that has changed. So looking at the radar right now, Jefferson County not seeing any snow showers, just a few flurries right over Fern Creek. So Taylor County seeing a light snow shower, Cox Creek, as well as over in Bloomfield. So most of the snow showers are actually going to start to fire up off to the east. That's where we have more moisture, more energy. So it's not what's coming out from the west, it's what's firing up right over the state of Kentucky. We have a front moving through, so it is really starting to fire up just south of Louisville. So if you live in E-Town, go ahead and leave a comment. Here's a look at the radar for you. Light snow showers right now off to Eastview as well as over to Litchfield, seeing a light snow shower. So overall, it's mainly south and east of Louisville right now, looking at the direction of the snow showers here on the screen, and it's going to stay light to moderate. We're not expecting whiteout conditions. We're just expecting some slick roads throughout the morning tomorrow, and the accumulation could be around 1 to 3 inches. So let's go ahead and get into that update. So we've backed off on seeing snow here in Jefferson County. Previous model runs already showed snow here in downtown, but we haven't seen anything yet. So I'm leaning more towards a ½ inch or less here in the metro. So that's why the snow totals is 1 inch or less cutting right through Jefferson County. That means we could see a little bit over 1 inch or less, but it has been trending that we might get a ½ inch here in the metro since we haven't seen anything and it's 8:15 p.m. So the farther east you go in town, Frankfort, Shelby County, Taylor County, Bardstown, Campbellsville, Columbia, you are the communities that's going to take the winning prize for getting the most snow out of this system. When we're talking about snow totals, I think maybe a few neighborhoods, especially over in the Lexington and the Bluegrass areas, could get to that 3-inch clocking in, but I think it's going to range around 1 inch, maybe 2 to 3 in some spots. Just trying to make it simple as possible for you. If you live in Jasper, Paoli, Salem, your snow totals will be 1 inch or less. So here in the metro, we haven't seen any snow yet, but it is on that radar and it is expected to head our way. Let's talk about that timing and walk you through that future cast. This is the latest update of that model run. It updated around 7 p.m. So this is new information that we're showing you here on all of our streaming sites. Again, we are under a winter weather advisory until tomorrow around 7 p.m. Light to moderate showers. Nothing we can't handle here in Kentuckiana. I know we've seen far more snow than what's in that forecast tonight. So 1 to 3 inches around the metro, probably 1 inch or less. So just know the roads are going to be slick. Try to stay off the roads if you can tonight, especially tomorrow morning. The good news, we're not expecting ice. However, if you have any travel plans down to Nashville, even around Bowling Green, they are already seeing reports of sleet and some freezing rain off farther south into Tennessee. So if you are taking I-65 south either tonight through tomorrow afternoon, icy conditions farther off to the south. For us here, we're just a little bit too cold. Thankfully, just falling as snow out there throughout the rest of the evening. So the snow showers are going to continue to fire up mainly off to the south and east. This is at 9 o'clock, so about 40 minutes from now, we'll continue to see the snow showers start to fire up around town. By the time we head towards 11 o'clock, I think that's that window where it could maybe drift farther to the north here in Louisville, and it's also showing some heavier snow showers. So by the time we head towards midnight, we could be seeing a few pockets of some heavy snow showers, moderate to heavy, I should say, highlighted in the dark blue on the map. So Litchfield to Frankfort and our areas are going to get the most snow showers here for the next few hours into tomorrow morning. Also, don't want to discount Indiana. There's also another wave that we're tracking starting to firing up around Bedford, Seymour, North Vernon. So your communities could see a few light to moderate snow showers throughout the evening as well. We might just be in the middle of both those snow showers here in the metro. I might not get a lot tonight, which would be great for commute issues throughout the morning, but I'm kind of wanting some snow here in the metro. By the time we head towards 3 o'clock tomorrow morning, we'll have a window break from 2 to 4 a.m. And then we have that last wave of some snow showers at 6 o'clock in the morning. So if this is the time where your alarm goes off in the morning, whether you're heading to work, you can also find updates on school closures, NTI days on our website, WHAS11.com, for more further information about that. But if you're one of the ones that have to still work, tomorrow, 6 o'clock, we are expecting some scattered to widespread snow showers, and it's already going to be wet from snow accumulating overnight. So add about, I would say, 20 minutes to your morning commute. Make sure to take it slow. Try to take the highways because highways are treated. We did have snow crews out there, and even driving back to work after I took my dog out, I saw a snow truck parked and ready to go surrounding the metro. So we have a full team. Our city does a really good job when it comes to snow systems. So we're ready. 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, scattered snow showers. Just add some extra time and take it slow. Fast forwarding to 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, we'll see that last bit of snow, and then we'll start to dry out. So I think around 10 o'clock we'll start to dry out. Could see a few lingering flurries into the afternoon. Not going to see the sunshine tomorrow, but it is going to be a very frigid forecast. That Arctic air is coming right back. It's been way too cold. I mean, wind chills below zero for multiple mornings in a row, and we're not done with that. We still have wind chills below zero. So this is going to be a very frigid forecast. If you have outdoor cats or barn animals, definitely want to stock up on that hay and the straw, I should say, that really it's a good insulation for barn animals, as well as if you have cats, bring them inside, maybe your indoor bathroom, to just keep them warm, because we're talking about cold temperatures yet again as we head towards Saturday morning. Before I get to that temperature forecast, let's go ahead and talk about the road impacts tomorrow. So stay off the roads if possible. It is expected to be hazardous, slippery roads from where we get the snow. So I think the road impacts are going to be highest from Litchfield over to Frankfort, kind of like in a diagonal like that, cutting right through Bardstown as well. Here in the metro, I think it's going to be okay. I think the impacts are going to be lower because the majority of the snow, again, is missing downtown off to the south and east. So here's a live view right now overlooking downtown. You can see the roads are moving smoothly. We have not seen anything just yet here around the metro, but again, expect it to pick up overnight. 31 right now, so temperatures clocking in just below freezing. 29 in Frankfort, 28 in Springfield, and by the time we head towards tomorrow afternoon, it is going to feel much colder than this. So this is what it feels like right now. Pretty comfortable. This is bad that I'm saying this is comfortable because it's not 0-degree wind chills right now. It feels like 23, feels like 26 in Shepherdsville, 28 in E-Town, and it is only going to get colder tomorrow morning. Feeling like 12 degrees by 7 o'clock. That cold air is going to snap right back in very quickly. So tomorrow afternoon through the evening, single digits for your wind chill. By 5 p.m. tomorrow night, it's going to feel like 5. So 5 at 5, it is a very frigid forecast, but at least that snow will start to clear out. And it's going to stick. Maybe it might be a little even too cold to go sledding, to be honest, in the afternoon. Very cold forecast by the time we head towards Saturday morning. Not really sure why the numbers aren't showing up on this graphic right here, but I can just tell you, 6 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, wind chill values ranging from 0 to -6. 0 degrees to -6. So we're used to it by now, right? It's been so cold the past week. We are expecting very frigid temperatures Saturday morning. In the afternoon, maybe feeling like 10 to 12 degrees. Wind chills will try to get back in the teens. But if you can stay inside and limit your time outside on Saturday as well, just because of the cold weather, I would advise it. By the time we head towards Sunday, I think that is when we'll be a little bit more bearable and the snow won't melt. So if you want to wait to do the sledding on Sunday, that's a good forecast for you because we have sunshine. It'll start to melt by the time we head towards the afternoon. Temperatures will be in the 20s and that wind will start to calm down. So it's not going to feel super frigid outside, especially next week. Look at our temperature trend. We are getting back to the 50s out there. So if you've been wanting warmer temperatures, we have it for you, but it does not come with sunshine. It comes with some rain Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and that will definitely wash out all the snow. So I'm pulling up the Facebook Live here on WHAS11 Facebook page, and I'm going to read out some of the comments. Nita Ann says, none in Westport Road area. Skylar says, just make sure Louisville is going to have snow. I believe we will have snow. I think we're backing off on how much we could see. Now I'm thinking more around a ½ inch of snow. Laurel is reporting snow in Mount Washington. So yeah, let's pull up that radar again. Thanks for that report. Mount Washington is seeing some snow out there around Frankfort, Shelbyville, Taylorsville Road. Mount Washington's just outside of Jefferson County right there. So yeah, you did see a light snow shower, probably seeing some flurries right now. So there's a look at that radar for you closing in on Mount Washington. It looks like it's going to continue to fire up because if you could see, snow showers starting to develop around Shepherdsville after that snow shower passed your way. So we'll continue to see the snow showers pop up out of nowhere almost on the radar here for the next few hours. David says, why does it always shift south and east? That's a good question. It seems like Louisville, either Indiana gets it or Tennessee gets it or Lexington gets it. So that is a very good question. Just the weather does what it wants, I guess. None in Westport Road. Marlene, I'm sure my son is out doing his job cleaning the road. Shout out to your son for helping keep our roads safe out there. Kim says, Highview and Okolona has been seeing light snowing since 7 p.m. tonight. My street is covered. Yeah, so we are seeing some light snow flurries. I was talking more about the heavier snow showers off to the south. So over this past hour, this is a loop from 7 p.m. Let's do a 2-hour loop. We did get a little snow shower just southeastern Jefferson County from Okolona to Fern Creek. The immediate metro hasn't really seen much, but Okolona, Fern Creek, and Fisherville have been seeing some snow showers, just to clarify. Snowing in Highview. Let it snow. Thank you from E-Town. You're welcome. The metro hasn't seen snow yet, but we are seeing snow on the radar here over the past hour in southeastern Jefferson County. How much is Shelbyville expected to get? I think Shelbyville could get around an inch of snow. Jefferson County getting heavy snow. Is Jefferson County getting heavy snow? I don't think we're going to see too much of heavy snow regardless. I think the intensity is going to stay light to moderate, even here in Jefferson County. That's a pretty moderate snow shower that we saw around 7 p.m. through 8 o'clock, now just seeing some lingering flurries. So yes, Jefferson County was seeing a snow shower, did not make it to the metro, but around Okolona, Fern Creek, Fisherville, the outskirt communities of Jefferson County. But now we're starting to see it back off. What is expected for Middletown? Let's go ahead and walk through that forecast one last time. Thank you for all your comments. And if you still have lingering questions, you can feel free to message me on my Facebook page. But just to answer everyone's question about timing it out, I think by the time we head towards 11 p.m., we're going to continue to see those snow showers blossom here, especially from Litchfield to Newcastle and Frankfort. And Indiana could also see some snow showers that's starting to track its way in around 11 p.m. So I think if you live in southeastern Jefferson County, you have the highest chance of seeing the snow showers because it's really just targeting that southwest to northeast direction as we head here over the next few hours. So timing it out throughout the morning tomorrow, we'll have a brief break from 2 to 4 a.m. and then by the time we head towards 6 o'clock in the morning, we'll see that last bit of snow showers fire up throughout the morning and then that last bit around 10 o'clock. It's going to stay light to moderate. The takeaway is stay off the roads if you can. It is going to be pretty slick, but the major highways have been treated. So if you have to go somewhere, if you have to go to work, I would maybe try to take the highways, add extra time and proceed with caution, especially tomorrow morning when we're expecting around an inch here in the metro, maybe a little bit farther less. But Bardstown down to Litchfield, E-Town, even Shelby County, you could get around 1 to 2 inches, maybe some neighborhoods up to 3 inches. But that's it for our live stream. I'm going to go ahead and update the forecast for you. We'll be on here again coming around 9:30, 10 o'clock, and then join us on the night team, WHAS11 News at 11. Thank you for joining, and if you have any further questions, you can feel free to reach out to me on my Facebook page.